I'm sorry. I don't know what summer slowdown is. Cause we keep grinding. We grind over here. We hustling. We don't experience slowdowns on mess hall digs. We hit the stores. We hit the streets. We hit the shelves. And we flipping stuff on eBay right now. All right, we're going to start off with some things that I've picked up in the last couple days in my adventures, traveling around, finding the goods, baby. Who's got the goods? If you got the goods, your boy is present. I'm present at your location if you got goods, man. So let's go through a couple things that I've copped in the last couple days, and hopefully it gets you a little idea of what I'm out there looking for. And let's get it rolling, baby. So first on the list, Baby Jordan Uggs, dude. Now, why do I call them Baby Jordan Uggs? If you watch my damn videos, all little small toddler baby type shoes are Baby Jordans. And the reason I call them all Baby Jordans is because it irritates my wife. And my wife wins too, because she gets to shake her head and say those aren't Jordans and then walks away mad. So it's a win-win. Baby Jordans, Uggs. These are beautiful. They're like almost new condition. Found these $3.99 at the Goodwill. Yeah-yo! Puma, Fenty, Rihanna. Look at that. Fenty by Rihanna Pumas. Now, these are hit and miss. Rihanna put out some stuff. Her Puma shoes, these are doing a little okay. I probably get about $25 for them. I pay $5.99. Not the biggest flip in the world, but hey, it's Rihanna, it's Fenty, it's Puma. These are kind of cool, so I copped them. Reebok, old school classic, little Valentine heart joints, man. They got little Valentine hearts on them. You know your boy's gonna clean them up a little bit, make them look brand new and spiffy. But I liked them. Thought they were different. They were cool. The pink and red. Pink and red's always a cool colorway. And the little hearts on this, I've never seen these before. So I had to cop these. Way out of the ordinary. Spiral Slicer, baby. $5. Bargain hunt. Check it out. You turn your favorite veggies into a noodle-like substance, man. So if you on the keto diet and you want to have your spaghetti sauce, you get some zucchini, you spiral it up, and instead of using pasta, you use zucchini as the pasta. Baby Jordan sandals, dude. These are the Keens right here. And you know, it's summertime. Sandals are hot, man. So we're going to go get some sandals. Baby Jordan Keen sandals, $2.99. These are what are these? 12C? Not bad. I think someone will cop these. It's good to go. For the babies, man. Babies need sandals too. When you're out there with the kids, they gotta have shoes on. So I got these right here. Good to go. Actual Baby Jordans. Check these little guys out. Huh? Those are dope, man. These are 6C Super Baby Jordans. I had to cop these. They're only $2.99. They're in like fabulous condition. Clean them up just a little bit, maybe a tad, and they'll be good to go. TJ Maxx. I love TJ Maxx. Scored some Patagonia hats at the TJ Maxx. I've been doing this almost 2 years. Never seen Patagonia hats at TJ Maxx before. They had 2 available. So guess what it did? I got them. I sold them out. Cash me out on all the Patagonia you got in-house. I bought them both. Patagonia, TJ Maxx. These are great hats. Patagonia, great brand. Always sells t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, hats. Anytime you get a hold of Patagonia, go ahead and cop that. Found this at Ross. New York Islanders, Michelin Ness. Michelin Ness is a very good brand. You want to look for this logo right here. It says Michelin Ness. Michelin Ness, anything is a seller. And these are the New York Islanders hat. This was only $6.99 at Ross. Guaranteed I'll probably get about $30 for this hat. So be on the lookout. Always look in the hat section at Ross, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, places like that. Find some great deals on some hats. And you can usually do a really good markup on eBay when you find hats like these. Guitar Hero guitars, man. This is the PS2. Found this at a yard sale. These go for great money, man. Usually around $30 for guitars like this one. So be on the lookout. Guitar Hero controllers. I have the dongle. Yeah, it's called a dongle. Check this out, man. So if you don't remember Duck Dynasty was this huge TV show. They make duck calls. I think it's called Duck Commander. They're all about hunting stuff. It was a great TV show. I was a big fan. Uncle Si was one of my favorite characters. He carried around his little green iced teacup he had since Vietnam. So I spotted this when I was at Ross the other day. And it's an Under Armour ladies man duck shirt. And look who's on the shirt. Looks a lot like Uncle Si to me. Doesn't actually say Uncle Si or Duck Dynasty or Duck Commander. But they were sponsored by Under Armour. And if these guys are making a comeback, I'm all about it. This shirt is a 2X. Might keep it for myself. Thrift store pickup. These Rogue fitness shorts, man. Rogue. If you know anything about working out and gym equipment, Rogue is probably one of the best brands there is when it comes to fitness equipment. I checked the comps on these shorts. They're going for like about $20 a piece. I got 2 pair. They look barely worn. Might even be new without tags. Got to inspect them a little bit more. But I got both pairs, $2.99 each. Might be able to get like $35 for the pair. So that was a great score on those. And golf season's in full swing. And I actually picked up a 3 and a 5 wood Callaway Big Bertha Steelhead 3s. These are going for about $23 each. On eBay, I paid 99 cents. 99 cents each. So a total of $2. I'll probably sell the 3 and the 5 wood together for about $30. So great pickup. Look out for golf clubs. Always check the comps. Name brand golf clubs are selling this time of year. It's golf season. People are out there on the links getting it in. Alright, so I want to dive right into what's been selling. I'm trying to keep this video under 10 minutes. We doing a terrible job. So let's go. So I bought these $9.99 at Goodwill. They are the Adidas Top 10 basketball, a very rare colorway. Call these the alligator black colorway because they have that reptile alligator pattern on it. $9.99, sold for $76. Great flip. Next on the list, these Sanuk shoes. I called them hippie shoes. There is a proper name for them. Can't remember off top, but I know I paid $12 for them, and I ended up selling them for $32. The Sanuk hippie shoes with the cool little beaded colorway on them. Great flip. Next on the list, Pentatonics. They are a acapella, like a Boyz II Men type joint. Acapella. That kind of thing. That's what Pentatonics is all about. This is one of their concert shirts. I scored it for $1. Ended up selling for $15. Not a huge flip, but I always cop concert shirts, especially if I know what the band is. If I've heard of the band, I'm copping. If it's a concert shirt, I'm copping. Next on the list, The Shadow. It was a comic book series. I believe it came out in the 30s. Don't quote me on that. But I do know Alec Baldwin had a movie where he was this comic book character, The Shadow. It came out in the 90s. And this toy came out around the same time as that movie. It was cool. It was sealed, still in package. I found this at the antique store, of course. I paid $6. It sold for 16 plus shipping. So not a huge flip, but it's bread and butter. Next up we have, you heard me say it before, whatever city you live in or state, wherever the closest sports team is to where you're at. Now I have the University of Tennessee, I have the Memphis Grizzlies, I have the Tennessee Titans. I usually pick up stuff from those three teams if it's on sale. And these happen to be on sale. These are the Ja Morant Memphis Grizzlies basketball shorts. Now, Ja Morant is an awesome basketball player, playing for the hometown Memphis Grizzlies. He might win Rookie of the Year. Who knows what's going to happen with the rest of the NBA season. But he was on his way making a case for Rookie of the Year. Found these for $10. They sold for $35 because he is a popular player. And I have that advantage of living around the city where the team is, so I'm going to get the stuff cheaper than where you might find it in other cities. And he's actually ended up being shipped to New York, so there's a great example of it right there. Next on the list, this WWE lunchbox. This is the Roman Reigns lunchbox. Now I found these for $2 a piece. There were 5 of them available. I bought all 5. Not expecting a whole lot, but I've sold 2 for $14 each so far. 2 into 14. I'll take it. Not like again, not a huge score, not a huge flip, but if I end up selling all 5 of them at about $10 profits each, it's a $50 profit. I'll take that all day long. Next on the list, these Converse, the Peace and Love Converse. I got these on sale for $21. They ended up selling for $60, so this was a pretty good flip. Next up, you heard me mention earlier about Mitchell and Ness. I found this 49ers hat, Mitchell and Ness throwback 49ers hat, at Plato's Closet for $8. And the cool thing is it was brand new with tags. It still had the cardboard insert. I paid $8. I sold it for $35. So remember, even stores like Plato's Closet, where they actually do look up stuff to see what it's worth, sometimes they get caught slipping, man. And I catch them slipping a lot. I always go on to Plato's, and when I walk in there, I burst in. I'm like, what you slipping on today? What you guys slipping on? I'm going to catch you. I'm going to catch you slipping. And this is one of those items. Next up, G-Unit heavyweight t-shirt. G-Unit was huge back in the day. Early 2000s, I remember the G-Unit sneakers, the G-Unit gear. This is the old school G-Unit heavyweight t-shirt. I got it for $1.99. It sold for $22. Really good flip here. Be on the lookout for old vintage hip-hop stuff. It's huge. It'll always sell, no matter what. Next on the list, Jerry Rice. Went from the Niners and played for the Raiders. This is actually Jerry Rice's vintage Reebok Raiders jersey. Now it's not stitched. If it was the stitched one, it'd be worth more. But still, I paid $5.99 for this jersey, and it sold for $40. These are Jordan Top Flight, high top, bread colorway. I got these at a yard sale for $3. I flipped these on eBay for $35. So that was an awesome deal. Of course, you always find great deals at yard sales and garage sales. If you're not going to those every weekend possible, you're really missing out on a great opportunity. And last on the list, these Nike sandals were brand new at the antique store. I paid $10 for them, but I knew what I had when I bought them. They ended up selling on eBay for $39, so 10 into 39, another great deal. And that's it for this video. That's it. I'm out of breath, man. I might be out of shape. Time to hit the track. I gotta start running more. Whoo! Your boy's out of shape. I'm trying to keep these videos shorter because I know time is money and you guys don't want these long, drawn-out videos. But you know I love to talk. I love chatting with you guys. Hit me up in the daggum chat. Like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. I'm here for you, man. Hit me up. Happy hunting. Hope the shopping trips go well, and I hope the eBay flips are even better. Until next time. Yo!